Hello, welcome to the Star and the Lantern Tarot. Welcome in, welcome back. Today we are doing zodiac signs, men versus women. So what I do normally is read the zodiac signs. They will be time stamped when I get done with the live. But we are starting with Leo men because it is Leo season. So happy birthday to the Leos out there. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So let me get situated here, and we're starting with Leo men. All right. So the timestamp is going to be 1 minute for Leo men. All right. Oh my goodness. As soon as we get out of, hey Soma. Oh, that's sweet, Soma. Told you. I told you. All right, but we're going to do zodiac signs today. So it's Leo, it's men separate women, okay? Because not the energies are the same. So let's get with it. All right, without further ado, we are in Leo season. Happy birthday, Leos. Happy birthday, Leos. I am doing well, Faiza. I hope you are doing well. Soma, just give it time, all right? Just give it time. All right. So the first card out for Leo men is advice. So somebody could be coming to you for advice, or you could be giving somebody advice, all right? Somebody may need the wise counsel of a Leo, okay? Let's get the lint off the table. Still waiting. So maybe you don't know what to say, or somebody doesn't know what to say to you with the still waiting card about some kind of advice. This is the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles is waiting to see the results of some kind of hard work. So if this is you asking for advice, it looks like you're still waiting, or somebody is still waiting for your answer. Okay, but let's see what's going on here, Leo men. Let's see what's going on. We'll take the bottom two. Yep, take the bottom two here. Get that out of the way. All right, so we have the Chariot. So fast pace and determination, but the world is in reverse. So we have repeated cycles. All right, so without getting the outcome, the advice, still waiting for advice. Looks like somebody is wanting to move forward and somebody's wanting to repeat cycles. Maybe you need some kind of advice, Leo man, about how to get off the hamster wheel here and not repeat cycles. You're wanting to move forward with determination, definitely with the Chariot, but for some reason you're still waiting. So let's see what that hiccup is for Leo men. All right, I'm handling it with the Strength card. So I think with a little patience, Leo men, I think you will get off the hamster wheel. I think you will stop repeating cycles, okay? I think it'll get easier for you, especially with the Chariot here, with the Seven of Pentacles. I think right now, Leo men, you're at a standstill, whatever this is. If this is you looking for advice outside of yourself, or somebody asking you for advice, I think there's some kind of waiting period or stagnation going on. But with the Chariot here, I do think that it will finally start to move forward. And I think with Strength here, Strength is just determination and patience. I think you will start moving forward. Okay, I think you will start moving forward in whatever this endeavor is of yours. Let me see if you guys can see the cards better. I'm going to try to brighten up the cards here. I don't know. Was green better? Yeah, it looks like green's the best. Maybe I need to just turn on this light. Okay. I think that you are going to start moving forward. It's just going to have to take patience from your part. All right, Leo? That's what I got for Leo men. So, if you haven't heard me earlier, excuse me, happy birthday to the Leos. It is Leo season for the middle of this month into the middle of next month. All right? All right. I'm not answering any questions right now. All right? Soma, will you please let them know? I'm not doing any questions right now. I'm doing zodiac signs, okay? We'll go back live again tonight at 6 o'clock Central Time in the United States. And you guys can catch my lives then, okay? All right, on to Leo. Hey, little M. On to Leo women. On to Leo women. The card that comes out for you Leos is I was put in this position. It's the Empress. So empresses are definitely put in that position by people that think that they will do well, or by the emperor. The emperor picks the person to sit at their side and rule the kingdom. That's why I named that I was put in this position. So let's see what's going on. This could be a position of work. You could be leading a project. You could... On the plus side, you could be, like I said, made up some kind of boss, okay? Made some kind of boss. Maybe you're heading up a project at work. Maybe they're asking you if you want to be a lead or a supervisor. On the negative side, if somebody puts you in the position of the bad guy, all right? The antagonist. So let's see what this is, though. All right. Let's see what's happening, Leo. This too shall pass, okay? So I named the Nine of Wands, this too shall pass, because the Nine of Wands is somebody who's defending, their actions, their thoughts, defending, their stance. They fought the fight. They fought the good fight. They're still up. They're still on their feet. They're taking a pause, but they're ready to fight again if necessary. But the Nine of Wands also is not forever. It's not a forever fight, okay? That's why I named it This Too Shall Pass. So this is you sticking up for yourself and other people, possibly. And I think now that I was put in this position, I think somebody come at you, Leo women, where you feel defensive about something, okay? But this is not forever. This too shall pass. All right, but let's get the energies around this, okay? Okay. Too many. One moment. I need 2 cards, please, for Spirit. For Leo women. Sorry, Spirit. All right, what's going on? We have denying with this into that. All right, Leo women, you could be denying the fact that you are needing to defend yourself. Remember, you don't have to be a doormat for anybody. You may be pretending like everything is fine and that you're not, on the defense about something. With these temperance here, I named it temper because it's tempering down something. I named it this into that. Which means you start out with something and it turns into something else. Maybe you thought denying the problem would make it better, but it makes it worse, all right? Or maybe vice versa. Maybe it was really a bad thing with you denying it and not giving it any attention. It tempers down, and I got with this too shall pass. So maybe with you not looking at something and not giving it your attention, it's short-lived, all right? But let's see the outcome. What is the outcome? So the outcome is finding the answers. Yeah. Whatever this is, whatever you're defending, whatever you feel defensive about with this too shall pass, you find the answers. So finding the answers means you know what to do in this situation. So whether you denied it and you made it worse, you denied it, you made it better. With this too shall pass, finding the answers, I think that you finally figure out what to do with this situation. You figure out how to, you are defensive about something, but I think that you find the answer that maybe just pleases everybody or works for you about defending your situation or defending your position. All right. That's what I got for Leo women. All right. It's going to be about 2-hour reading. So if you're here, just get some snacks and get comfy. These readings usually last about 2 hours. Okay. They're not just a one and done quick thing. All right. Next is Virgo men. We're going to Virgo men, and the timestamp will be 11:14. All right. Virgo men, you are up next. Let's see what's going on for the Virgo men. Okay. I'm tired of thinking about this. So Virgo men, you may have something on your mind that is replaying over and over and over again. You know what they say about doing something the same, expecting different results. You could be replaying a conversation. You may be wanting to, redo something, but you can't go back. This is something that's already done and over with. But it may have you in your feels. It may have you in your head. You may wish that it didn't turn out the way it did. So let's see what's going on. That's this 9 of Swords. Yeah. So these two are really, really good about coming out together. So I got dishonest with the 5 of Swords, okay? Somebody was dishonest about something. The thing about the 5 of Swords, it's a win. So I don't know if this is your win. I don't know if you had to be dishonest about something and you feel bad about doing it, even though it got you where you needed to go or got you who you needed to be with. Some kind of dishonesty happened, all right, where it's really playing in somebody's mind, whether this is you or somebody close to you, and you know it. Either way, you know it, okay? Somebody was dishonest in a win, but they're now thinking about how it didn't have to be so. They're thinking about how they could have wished it would worked out different. Maybe they're wishing that they didn't have to be dishonest, even though that's the way they played their cards, okay? All right, let's see the energy around them. Okay. We have the Star in reverse, okay? Same old, same old. We're going to take the Tower upright with surprise. Okay. The Star in the reverse is usually, a lot of readers don't read the Star as a change of direction, but I do. Because if you guys remember, stars were actually the maps of sailors and travelers. They were the first map ever. They did the direction by the stars. So to me, the Star is hopes, dreams, and wishes, but the Star upright could also be changing direction. Now, the Star in reverse, I just named it the same old, which means nothing's changing. You're on the hamster wheel. You're still on the hamster wheel. Nothing has changed, okay? But the Tower was surprise here, which means a sudden change. So let's reiterate. Somebody did something dishonest for a win, and they're bothered by it, okay? But that's the way they had to do it. With the Star in reverse, I think they're trying to break the same old, okay? I think they're trying to get off the hamster wheel. I think they're trying to change the outcome of something by doing something differently. And it may have surprised you if this is somebody outside of you doing something differently, trying to do something for different results. I think this is a surprise to you if somebody did something differently, or if this is you doing something differently just out of the blue, it's a surprise to somebody else. I think, though, the Five of Swords, the end result to this game being played was breaking the cycles. I think that nobody wants to play along anymore. I think that they're sick of the same old, same old. All right, but let's get the outcome. I am on Virgo men, and I just did Leo. And we got a long ways to go, all right? I'm going by Leo because it's Leo season. Happy birthdays to the Leos out there. So we're on Leo, and we got to go all the way to Cancer. So it's going to be a long read, okay? If you guys are in it to win it, just get a comfy chair, get some snacks, some drinks. It's about a 2-hour read. I will be back on again at 6 o'clock to do free tarot questions for readings, okay? 6 o'clock. I'll be back on 6 o'clock. This one I'm covering the zodiacs. Because I really like this reading because it separates men energy from women energy. I don't think they're the same, okay? I know a lot of people do, just Cancer, just Aquarius, just Scorpio. But I don't think men's energy is the same as women energy, even though it's a collective. I like to separate the two because masculine energy is not the same as feminine energy, and I don't think that it's handled the same. So I do like to separate the two. This is one of my favorite readings as far as the zodiac, and probably my only zodiac reading. The YouTube is saturated with by zodiac, and it's very saturated with love, even though love is not an everyday thing. And I think that people that read every day, the energies doesn't change that much, honestly. Your energies are not going to change every day unless you're just drastically, in a new place all the time. So I don't think that that's the case. So once a week on Sundays, I will do zodiac. Every other time that I'm live, it's going to be free tarot readings. All right. If you like that sort of things, you can subscribe, but definitely give this thing a thumbs up. I'm in the part of my YouTube life now where thumbs up gets me out there in the algorithm more than subscriptions. But if you subscribe, I appreciate it. All right, so the outcome for Virgo men is not anytime soon. I think if you're the same old, I think this is going to take time to break this chain of doing the same thing over and over and over again. I think you do, Virgo men, you do have a change coming with the Tower. But with the Two of Swords here, it's not anytime soon. So I would probably say the next Sunday that I do this reading, that's when the change is going to come in. I think with the planets doing what they're doing and the moon being in Capricorn again, the change that you're looking for, it's going to be a slow burn, okay? But you will get the change with the Tower here, okay? If you have been dishonest to break the cycle, I wouldn't worry about it too much, Virgo. I don't think it's affecting as many people as you think you are affecting. But remember that only you are going to take care of yourself. Nobody outside of you is going to take care of you. So I get that you're, with the Nine of Swords here, that you're in your head about the win that you got. And you may think it was a little dishonest. I get that. But I wouldn't lose sleep over it. And the Nine of Swords says you are, okay? Because it's needed. It was something needed. All right? The Star in reverse, same old, same old. You just had to break the cycle of doing something over and over again, okay? So that's what I got for Virgo men, all right? That's what I got for Virgo men. Virgo women, you are up next. Timestamp 1920. All right. Virgo women, you are up next. All right. Virgo women. All right. So Virgo women, the Four of Swords is out for your, what's circling the drain, basically, is what I like to call this. This is the Four of Swords. This is either you needing to be alone, you find yourself alone. This is you needing to retreat, relax, step back, step away from something. Maybe you are needing to go back to the drawing board again. Maybe something isn't working out for you, but let's see what this energy is, all right? If you want questions, if you want answers to your questions, for those of you in the live, all right now, I am going live at 6 o'clock tonight. You can ask your free questions then. Right now it's Zodiac, all right? All right, so the main card out is secrets. Okay. Virgo women, what I'm getting right away is you're a keeper of secrets, and that's great. People trust you for that, okay? I get it. Let me kick this person off my chat one moment, because I don't like spammers. One moment. So you may be a keeper of secrets, which is great. People trust you for that, okay? You may know a secret that you really don't want to have, basically. Maybe this is like catching your sister's boyfriend out with somebody, you know. I think whatever this secret is, you feel alone in holding it, okay? Maybe the secret is that you want out of a relationship, but you don't know how to say it or do it or how to achieve it. Maybe you're wanting to, like I said, relax. Maybe you're wanting to retreat. Maybe you're wanting to step away, step back, but you're not telling anybody the truth. All right. So when somebody's asking you, Virgo women, how are you? And you say, I'm fine. That's the secret, because that's the lie. All right. But let's see what's going on here. Yeah, we got the moon with feeling stuck. Yep. So I really think, Virgo women, that this is a relationship that you feel stuck in, or some situation that you feel stuck in. The moon is here to tell you to examine something. Especially with the Seven of Swords, there is something that you are not seeing. There is some underlying secret, some underlying message that you're not getting. The thing about the Eight of Swords is you're not stuck. You are making yourself stuck by telling yourself that you're stuck, but you're not stuck. You can get out of this situation. All right. So I really think, Virgo women, this is you wanting to leave a situation behind. You just don't know how to do it. All right. So no do-overs. Maybe you feel like you can't do something over with the Five of Cups, with that Eight of Swords. Maybe you really do feel stuck. Maybe you feel like you can't do something over again. You can't break away from this relationship. But the matter of the fact is that you can. You just have to do it. But this is no movement, because even the Four of Swords is rest. It's no movement. The Eight of Swords is no movement. The Seven of Swords is sneaky movement. The moon is not really any movement. With the Five of Cups, sorrow. Something didn't work out the way you wanted it to, and you feel stuck about it. But remember, Virgo women, that you can definitely get yourself out of this situation. You just have to do it. And yes, you will step on toes. You will hurt feelings. You will confuse people. All of that will be true. But if you want out of the situation, get out of the situation, because you're not going to do anybody any good staying in a situation that no longer is good for you, benefits you, and you could be hurting other people too. Or, see what I'm saying? So, all right, that is for Virgo women. All right, up next is my Libras. Libra men, you're up next. 24:55. All right. Libra men, what is going on for Libra men? Libra men, what is going on for the Libra men? All right. We have the moon popping out again. I'm going to take that because that's what I saw. Which is look closely. So I named it look closely because the moon is... something is illuminated, but it's not really clear. It's like... so say you are looking into a line of trees, okay? And say that you see something out in the trees, past the first line, into the trees, and say it's white, and it's kind of floating around, and you're like, what is that? You know, is there somebody standing out there? Is there somebody watching me? Like, what is that white thing that's kind of floating? And you're brave enough to actually go out there and look, and you find it's a Walmart bag trapped in the branches, and the breeze has kind of got it flopping around. And it's funny, right? Because you're like, oh, you know, because like from 20 yards back, it really looked like that was a white t-shirt. Somebody was standing there, but it's just a Walmart bag. It's like that. Okay. The moon is that vibe. The moon is look closely at something because it isn't what you think it is. Okay. That's what that is. So, all right. Make sure that you are looking closely at something because it isn't what you think it is. I just dropped something. One moment. Let me get that picked up. All right. But let's see what this is. Let's get the general energy of the moon. What's going on with Libra men? And what is this moon, please? Mary, I'm just doing by Zodiac right now. You'll have to catch me tonight. It's by Zodiac right now. You'll have to catch me tonight. All right, still waiting. So something isn't as it seems, and you're probably still waiting for a result to come in. Maybe you're in a position where you really can't look at something closely. Maybe you're waiting for the results of something that you're not really understanding yet. Maybe you're waiting to act on something until you have more information. That's really what I'm getting there. All right, let's see what's going on with that. All right, we have the Fool in reverse, which is doing this again with the Sun in reverse, the glaring truth. All right, so you have the Moon and the Sun, definitely opposites here. With the Fool in reverse, doing this again, the glaring truth. You may have to repeat something, Lieberman. You may have to repeat something. You may have had an idea about how to do something, but waiting for the results means that you need to do something again. Like, this could even be paperwork, right? This could be like you did paperwork, but it's not filled out correctly, so they send it back to you, and they're like, you're missing this and this and this and this and this, all right? Hello, Alicia. Hello, Salem. So it could be something like that. Some kind of do-over is needed here, which with the moon here means pay attention to what you're signing or writing or doing. All right, because if you're still waiting for results of some kind of paperwork, if you applied for a job, you still haven't heard from it, then there's something going on where you have to do something again. You may have to redo an interview. You may have to redo paperwork. You take your car to a mechanic to do the brakes, and then something messed up on that. Now you have to take it back and do it again. All right, that's what I'm getting with this right here. And the glaring truth is, well, the glaring truth is basically, you know, you thought maybe it was a one and done, and now you got to redo something. So, because with the still waiting, this is still waiting for results. All right. And so with the getting together card, all right, With the getting together card, I'm going to say, Libra men, it could be getting together with people again. So this could be the job interview that didn't happen and went wonky. This could be having to do something over again. This could be even sending that text. Even sending that text to somebody, asking them out on a date, but they didn't get the text, so you have to do it over again. And here you was waiting for the answer, okay? But you find out that something did not go as you had planned it to be, so you have to do something over. So this could be anything about you and getting something done, okay? I think that you're going to have to do something over again. All right? Especially with the Fool in reverse with the glaring truth. I think it's going to be an annoyance at most about you having to do something over again. But you're going to have to do something over again, Libra men. All right? All right. All right. We are going on to Libra women. Okay, timestamp 3120. Libra women, you are up next. Well, let's get your cards. What's going on for Libra women? All right. I've got you've changed. All right, with the devil card here. I don't call it the devil card. I call it outside influences and addictions. But somebody thinks you've changed, or you think somebody else has changed, okay? And not in a good way. This means that you're no longer on the same page with somebody anymore. All right, let's see what's going on for Libra women. What is this? You've changed. Somebody's changed drastically. Time for something new. Yep. All right. So if this is you thinking that something or some situation has changed drastically, you may be wanting, Six of Swords means you're moving away from it. It's time for something new. All right. And it could be somebody thinking that about you. All right. If you find somebody is, if you find that somebody is, I don't know, ghosted you, or not answering you, or kind of trying to move away from you, for some reason they think you've changed, okay? And they think it's time for something new. But we'll definitely get some clarifying on this, okay? All right, we have what I don't know with money, beginning money. Nope, not yet happy. We're not even close to Scorpio. No, wait, we are. No. Scorpio men and women are next after Libra. We're on Libra right now, so you're next. Happy. Sorry. Thought I was way far from that. All right. So, Libra women. Some situation or relationship has changed to the point where somebody thinks it's time to move on for something new. The High Priestess is in reverse, so what I don't know. And it has to do with finances and money. Maybe you find out that somebody has been using you financially. All right. Is what I'm getting here. Maybe you find out that somebody has spent all the savings, because we have new money here. Maybe you're having to begin again financially. Maybe you realize that with the Diablo card here, with you've changed, maybe somebody has realized that somebody was in a relationship for the wrong reason, okay? And they have to begin again with the Ace of Pentacles upright, all right? Indian people just do not get it, do they? Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords here. Something is done, dead, and over with. It's time to move on. It is the ending of this betrayal. I honestly, Libra women, I honestly believe that this is a relationship. I think that honestly, your you found out that somebody was using you, basically for finances. So you move away from it, especially with that Six of Swords. Time for something new with new money. I think you kind of cut somebody off financially, is what I'm getting. And with the High Priestess in reverse, what I don't know was that you didn't know somebody was just using you financially, but you figure it out. Okay? Especially with that card there, you've changed. So I really think that's what's going on for Libra women. I think you find out that somebody's just financially using you or becomes dependent on you, like a codependency, but it has to do with money. All right. All right. Scorpio men are up next. 3550. There's my rooster saying hello. So Fred my rooster Fred, the one that you guys have heard in all of the other videos, Fred has went to a new home and he's got new bitches. So that's Bob. I'm not getting rid of Bob because Bob is actually a black rooster and he's got teal feathers and purple feathers. So he's really, really pretty. I'm not getting rid of Bob. So somebody asked me for a rooster. And thank you, Happy. Thank you, Happy, for letting them know. So, anyway, you guys can hear Bob in the background crowing. I have Bob and Gary left. Gary is an all gray rooster. He's really pretty, too. With silver feathers. That was Gary answering Bob. But, anyway, now Bob's going to take Fred's place as far as cock-a-doodle-doing in the videos. So, if you guys can hear Bob... For some reason, they always know when I go live, too, because they're not ever that noisy until I'm live. So, they know. Hey. Oh, you're okay, Kyle. It'll pass. It'll pass. All right. Scorpio men, we have the moon coming out for you. Look closely. So, once again, the moon is... Something isn't as it seems. I don't know if you heard me use the Walmart bag in the forest analogy, but I'll just quickly say you're looking at the wood lines, you see something white floating out there, you go and look at it, and it's a Walmart bag hooked on the tree line, but you thought it was somebody standing out there in a white t-shirt staring at you. So that's what the moon is. Something isn't as it seems. It needs a closer look, and don't hop to conclusions, all right, by just assuming without looking at something closely, all right? Bob the rooster misses his buddy. Yeah, well, Fred went to a farm with lots of chickens, and they send me pictures of Fred all the time, and he's just so happy. It was probably the best move I could have made for Fred, even though I miss him. But Bob is my favorite. I wasn't giving up Bob. All right. All right. So we have thinking with the 9 of Swords. So you're oh, Bob, be quiet. Okay, Scorpio men. You could be thinking deeply about a situation that happened, but the 9 of Swords is basically having anxiety and blaming yourself, but I think you need to look closely at it. If there was some kind of conversation or some kind of shitstorm that happened between you and somebody else, I don't think you need to be so quick about blaming yourself. I think something needs to be looked at, all right? But we'll definitely get some cards on what's going on. Okay. Not satisfied. Yeah, with the 7 of Swords. Okay. 4 Cups is not satisfied. Now you'll hear puppies out there, sorry. The 4 Cups is not satisfied with life, not satisfied with the hand that you're dealt. You may be bored with something. You may be, something is not emotionally satisfying anymore, and you may be contemplating moving on from it. With the Seven of Swords upright, if you're trying to move on from this after you've thought about it and you realize that you're not satisfied with how things went in this shitstorm of this thing that went on between you and somebody else, you may be deciding to move away from it quietly. You may be deciding that, no matter what I say, no matter what I do, it isn't going to get better. And so I'm going to take my leave, but I'm going to do it quietly. I'm not going to fight about it anymore. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I'm just going to move away from it. And this is for Scorpio men. Okay. So that's really, I think, what's going on here with this. Something's going on between you and somebody else. And it's no longer making you happy anymore. So we have, I'm not taking this card. I'm going to kick that card out because it's coming out for everybody. And I don't jive with that. Can't be the same all the time. Follow your heart. Yeah. So we have follow your heart here. Scorpio men with the Judgment. I think you need to do the thing that makes you the happiest. And I understand probably with that Nine of Swords that you're maybe having some kind of anxiety about that. Yeah. Let's see. Virgo men was 11-14. Kyle. I think that if you follow your heart with this thinking, I don't think that you're wanting to hurt anybody's feelings per se, but I do think that you're wanting to look on or move on. But I think look closely. I think you're starting to understand that it's not all your fault. Maybe you're understanding that that's just the way life is sometimes. Maybe two people grow apart. Maybe they're not on the same page anymore. And I really think that you're going to move away from this situation that you're in. All right. All right. That's for Scorpio men. Scorpio women, you are up next. All right. Let's get a timestamp for Scorpio women. 4232. All right. Scorpio women, you are up next. Let's see what's going on. All right. That's pretty cool, Happy. All right. Excuse me. All right. Scorpio women, looks like you guys are focused on your happily ever after, the dream. All right. Let's see what's going on. It's the Ten of Cups coming out for Scorpio women. All right. Too many. One card, please, Spirit. Yep. Long-term goals. All right. Looks like Scorpio women are focused on the long-term goals to obtain their dream. All right. So let's go. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Five of Cups, right? No, Five of Swords in reverse. Losing the fight. All right, let's see what's going on here. Maybe you feel like it's taking too long to obtain this. You should not give up, though, no matter what. Romantic to routine. Yeah. The Ace of Cups in reverse, I named romantic. Something that started out really romance is now into the routine. It's the same old, I'm bored. I'm getting two things here, Scorpio women. I'm getting that you had an idea about your happily ever after. But what you found, it went from romantic to routine. Now, losing the fight means two things. It means that you're either losing the fight as far as staying with somebody Um, even staying with somebody, even though you're not happy with it, you may be losing the fight for your dream, okay? Maybe you're giving up on what your happily ever after was to succumb to the relationships happily ever after, but it's not the same as what you want, all right? You're losing the fight to that. Or you're losing the fight as far as your heart is wanting to stay in this relationship, stagnant relationship, but you realize that in order to find your happily ever after, you need to leave it, okay? You're not happy with routine, okay? So you're either going to be two sides. You're going to stay with it and give up what your dream is, or you're going to leave it to pursue your dream, basically. But let's see the outcome. Okay, yep. Is what you want worth the cost? The Seven of Swords. All right, that's what I named it. Is what you want worth the cost? So basically, same, okay? You're in two camps. You're either going to give up a relationship to pursue your happiness and get back on track with that, or you're going to give up your happiness to pursue the relationship. But this card is asking you, is what you want worth the cost, okay? Or what you're going to do worth the cost, all right? So if you're throwing in your dreams to stay in a relationship that's routine, okay, is that worth it? Will that be worth it in the long run, the long term, the long run, the world? Or if you're going to throw a relationship away because it's routine to pursue your happiness, once again, universe is asking you, make sure that it's what you want worth the cost of throwing everything away, okay? So basically, it's just universe asking you, whatever you're deciding with what you're doing here, whether you're going to stay routine or chase your dream, there's probably no going back when you decide what camp you're going to actually live in, okay? There's probably no going back. So look at it closely, okay? Make sure that is what you want worth the cost. All right? That is the message here. All right. Pretty easy peasy. All right. Capricorn men is up next. 48.5. Oh, sorry. Sagittarius men. 48.05. Sagittarius men. Sorry. Got ahead of myself. Sagittarius men. Thank you, Bree. Sagittarius men. All right. Sagittarius men, your first card out is the Six of Pentacles. It's having, not having, giving, and taking. You need to have an equal balance, basically. The first card out is this an equal balance? No matter what this is. Or are you overgiving yourself? Okay? So, let's see what this is. Hang on. Thank you, Alicia. Yeah, both are important here. So, basically, taking care of yourself and taking care of others, both are important right now, okay? If you are overgiving in one or the other, this is where you're messing up, okay? Both are important. Make sure you're taking care of yourself and make sure that you're taking care of others. But let's see what the energy is around this. Hanged Man in reverse. I don't care. Hangman in reverse says I don't care, with the Justice in reverse. One-sided. All right, Sagittarius men, here's what I'm getting. Somebody is being selfish, whether this is you or somebody else, but they don't care. So you don't care or they don't care. It's one-sided, okay? So somebody is in a relationship, whether this is work, love, family, friends. Somebody is giving, and somebody is taking. But the person who is taking doesn't give a shit about it. All right? It's one-sided. But let's see what the outcome is. What's the outcome, please, for this? The best life. Yep. Somebody is doing it for their best life. Somebody here does not care whose feelings they hurt, whose toes they step on, who they piss off, and who they chase out. They don't care. They're living their best life. They're going to do what it takes to live the best life. So, I mean, that's pretty simple. I cannot spin this any other way. Whoever this is, whether this is you, Sagittarius men, or somebody that you're dealing with, all right? Somebody is giving more, and somebody is taking more, and the person that is taking more doesn't give a shit. They're just going to keep taking because they want to live their best life. So this is somebody selfish, basically. It's either you or somebody that you're dealing with. All right, Sagittarius men. And I apologize for that, but of course, I bet you know what to do with that. I would kick it to the curb if it were me, but you do you, boo. No judgment here. All right. Sagittarius women are up next, 5142. All right, Sagittarius women are up next. Okay, let me get these reversals. Let me shuffle the deck. Let's reset the energy here really quick. All right, what is going on with Sagittarius women? Now is a good time to tell you, listen, I want all of you that can hear my voice, okay, to listen. People who have commercials on their channel, don't skip the commercials, okay? I know commercials suck, and I know that they're annoying, but if you could, please, on any YouTuber that you watch the channels. I'm doing it too with the YouTubers that I like. I'm watching their channels because they get paid by the channels. All right, they get paid by the commercials. I mean, they get paid by the commercials. Please, any YouTuber, okay? I'm doing it too. I used to skip them, but now I'm watching them because if it's your favorite YouTuber, and if you can't super chat them, if you want to support them, watch the commercials, okay? It's just a little bit of your time. Watch the commercials. It helps your favorite YouTubers out with their channel. I'm doing it too with my favorites, so I'm not asking because I have commercials on mine. I have my favorite YouTubers too, and I watch their commercials. So because I can't super chat them, it's the least that I could do. All right, please, I'm just asking you to consider it, okay? All right. Sagittarius women, you have moving to or leaving behind, which gets you extra cards. All right. Let's see here. Get you one extra card. All right. We're leaving. We're moving to and leaving behind. Yep. Okay. So you're basically leaving behind solitude, which is being alone, to time for something new. Sagittarius women, you may be wanting to spice things up, it looks like. Okay, but let's see what the energy is around this. All right. Let's see what that energy is. You still get two cards here. Let me get my hand off the table. All right. Gosh dang it. Come here. Sorry about that. All right. That's the other card here for Sagittarius women. Okay. These are both sideways. So we're just going to flip them around and whatever I think I need to stop. All right. All right. Strong position. Yeah, with fighting for something. So I'm going to say fighting for this probably goes to that Six of Swords, moving away from. It's time for something new. I think fighting for this and the Eight of Swords in reverse, I think you're going to fight to change something. I think, here's the thing, I think that even though something could be routine, I think that you're going to really fight your mental mind about comfort zones. I think that, you know, everybody gets in a comfort zone, and then when you get in your comfort zone, you don't want to move forward, or you don't want to change it, or you don't want to do something different, or you don't want to do something new because you're in your comfort zone. I think Sagittarius women, though, are going to realize that if they want new things, if they want excitement, if they're, you know, they want to start doing something different, they're going to have to get out of their comfort zone. It's in with the strong position to solitude. Yeah, I honestly think this is you battling your inner self to get out of your comfort zone and time for something new. I think that's what it is. Yeah. And we have the Ace of Pentacles here, and I named it Shiny New Things. I think you're going to want to pursue shiny new things. I think something's going to catch your eye. I think you're going to want to take on something different. Let's get that glare off of that. I think you're going to want to do shiny new things. I think this is the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe you're wanting to start a side job, do a side hustle, start making some kind of money other than what you're making right now. I think you need to get out of your comfort zone. Maybe with solitude, you know, you were home alone, or you didn't have to really face anybody and anything. But with the, it's time for something new. You may be pursuing, like I said, being among people that you don't know. You're going to have to sell a product, you know, your product, which means you're going to have to get your voice out there. You're going to have to talk to people. You're going to have to get out of your comfort zone. I think, though, that you will, okay? Especially fighting for this. I think part of you is going to want to say, no, I don't want to do this. This, you know, I'm not comfortable with this. But part of you is like, you know what? It is time. It's time to do something different, new, and exciting. Let's go, Sagittarius women. All right. That's what I got. All right. Capricorn men, now you're up. 5740. Capricorn men, you are up. Let's see what's going on for the Capricorn men. Capricorn men. All right. My intuition tells me. So Capricorn men, you may be getting a gut feeling about something. You may be really quieting the old chatter mind, the monkey mind. You may be getting an intuitive hit about something going on. Let's see what this something is. What is this for Capricorn men? Yep. Moving on. All right. I think with the Chariot, I mean, it's pretty cut and dry. I think that you know it's time to move on and away from something. But let's see let's dive into that deeper. Let's see what's going on. Why is this here? All right. Plowing through with defense. The Seven of Wands is defending, being on the defense, with plowing through. The thing about the Seven of Wands is this person is staying with the crop of Pentacles, because they want to see if the harvest is going to be good. They want to know if what they sowed will get them the benefits that they want to reap. But the thing about that with plowing through, and this could be a job situation, since since this could be, oh no, that's the Seven of Coins. Sorry, the Seven of Wands is being defensive. Defending what you think, defending what you know, defending somebody, defending yourself with plowing through. I think, okay, this, sorry about that. I thought that was the 7 of coin. It is not. It's the 7 of wands. Capricorn, Min, what I'm getting right now is either A, you're tired of defending everything that you do to somebody and you want to move away from that. Okay. Yeah. And I think that this is going to take time with plowing through. The 4 of swords in reverse means you are moving, but it's a 4. It may be a slow move, honestly. It may be, you know, like trudging through water. You are doing it, but it's kind of slow. It's kind of slow. It's kind of slow. But I think you're getting intuitive hit, a gut feeling that it is time to move on. Maybe you're having to defend yourself about moving on to somebody. Okay. Maybe somebody doesn't understand why you're leaving. Okay. But you're going to plow through it anyway. I don't think you're going to change your mind about leaving. Let me see what the outcome is. Yeah, devotion. Devoted to yourself. Devoted to what you think. Definitely with the 7 of wands here. Defending what you think, defending what you feel. Devotion is to that. Defending, it's devoted to what you truly believe in. This is you truly believing that you know what makes you happy. And I don't think that you're going to stay in a stagnant situation or a situation where you have to defend yourself all the time to somebody. Hello, Catherine. How are you? Can you make my wish come true? Only you can do that, Catherine. Sorry. I'm not God. You, Catherine, only you can make your wish come true. So I think that you're getting an intuitive hit about moving out of something that no longer works for you. Okay. And I think that you will. I think you'll be devoted to this move because you know it's what's best for you. Okay. All right. Okay, Capricorn women, you are up next. 102:30. All right. Capricorn women, you are up next. Catherine, I'm not doing readings right now. You can catch me tonight at 6 o'clock Central Time, United States. Tonight at 6 o'clock, and you can get a free reading then. Right now, I'm just doing zodiacs. All right? It's just zodiac right now. Catherine, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like it. Subscribe and like. All right? And you can catch me tonight at 6 o'clock. No, I can't do a reading for you. Unless you want to pay for a personal reading. Personal readings are available. The tarot text number is 1-870-900-0383. $10 for an hour if you want to buy a reading. Other than that, you can catch me tonight. All right? Okay. What's going on for my Capricorn women, please? Oh, there's a lot going on for Capricorn women. I keep getting more than one card out. One card, please, Spirit. One card, please. All right, one card, please, Spirit. All right, Capricorn women, we have the 2 of Swords here. It's protecting your energy. See, her arms are crossed over her heart. You're protecting your heart. But I named it I won't, which means I won't deal with this. I'm not dealing with this. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. I won't, I can't. Okay? Basically. So let's see what's going on here. Yeah. Someday, somehow, also the 2 of Wands came out. Now, you got 2 2s in a reading. That does mean something. And let's get the meaning for that. Two twos in a reading is transitions and determination. So you could be transitioning out of being closed off, closing your heart off, to knowing that someday, somehow, that will change. The Two of Wands is a path in the road, okay? So you could be one way right now, but you know that you will change and move on. You just have, right now you're taking a time out, and then you know that there's going to be a path in life that you're going to have to choose. Or this is you not wanting to look at the paths right now. You're wanting to take that time to yourself. Maybe this is a recovery time. This is pretending like everything is fine. But you do have some kind of choice coming up where you are going to have to decide what to do here. Okay? Let's see what the energy is around this for Capricorn women. Yeah, making the right choice with Seven of Cups. Making the right choice with I'm not sharing. Six of Pentacles means I'm not sharing my shit. Or I'm not. I'm not going to give into this. I'm not going to... It's basically like this, but this is no action to this is action. I'm not sharing. I'm not giving. I'm not trying. I'm going to just do what I need to do for myself. And someday, somehow, you're going to make that right choice on a path that I really think, Capricorn women, I think the path that's coming up is you going alone, or you dealing with somebody else's bullshit, or being with somebody that you know is no longer good for you. I really think that's what this is. But let's see what the outcome is. I think you're maybe worried about making the right choice. Okay. Yeah, Virgo women is 1920 Soma. If you want to go back to 1920. That's Virgo women. Yeah. Virgo women is at 1920. It's just the way it is with the world. The world is an ending, so something is ending, and I named it That's Just the Way It Is. Some things will never change, right? That's just the way it is. So I really think you're going to have to do something for yourself here. You're not going to like it. You're kind of going to feel like it's unfair. You're going to kind of feel like, it's selfish, but it's not. I think that you are going to have to make the right choice, go down the right path by taking care of yourself here. And the universe is just telling you that sometimes it's just the way it is. Sometimes things don't work out in our favor. Sometimes we get in toxic situations that we don't have any control over, and that the path that's coming up for you, you need to think about yourself only and take care of yourself only and make the right choice for yourself. That you cannot bring other people with you, and you cannot take other people into consideration, because it's not right for you at this time. Okay? And the universe is just saying that's just the way it is. Sometimes we have to make those decisions. All right? It's not neither right nor wrong. You just have to take care of yourself. All right? And that's what I got for Capricorn women. Capricorn women. All right. Up next is Aquarius men. 10920. All right. Aquarius men, you're up. All right. Aquarius men, we have life change coming in. This is karma. This is judgment. It is karma. Judgment is the karma, what you reap what you sow. You may be seeing somebody else get their karma, you may be getting your karma, but it's definitely a major life change coming in for you. So let's see what's going on for Aquarius men. Aquarius men. Too many. Aquarius men. And one, please. I only need one card, please. Ugh. I don't got time for all that. Yeah, fast-tracked. Okay. Something in your life is changing, and it's going to be like that. You got the Six of Wands here. The Six of Wands is with the victory card, but it's fast-moving because the dude's on a horse, okay? So it's coming in. The thing is, it's coming in and it's leaving too. The dude on the horse is still moving. They're not sitting still. They're actually riding through the crowd. I think this karma, whatever this is, it's going to be happening fast, okay? It may be short-lived, but it's happening fast. But let's get the energies around that. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius men. What is this life change that's fast-tracked? Okay. We have words as weapons. So be careful what you say, Aquarius men, because you could definitely have somebody cut you out. Yep. The coming fate with the wheel. Time. Let me see what the ending is here. I honestly think that Aquarius men, you're going to be in two camps. Somebody's going to say something that pisses you off and you cut them out, or you're going to say something to somebody that pisses them off and they cut you out. I think that's the two camps here. Because we have words as weapons right here on strength reverse, which means saying something that really hurts somebody's feelings. And the things about Aquariuses is Aquariuses know how to cut somebody deep with words. Aquariuses are very verbally smart and very smart-assy and very, if you piss an Aquarius off, they will lay your shit bare by words alone. They never have to lay a hand on you. They have been watching you from day one. They will call out every mistake that you have made from the time of your existence in their life, and they will cut you down with every word. That's the thing about Aquariuses that you have to watch. I know I am one. But I know a lot of other Aquariuses that verbally, they are brutal. Basically, they are brutal. Even if it's not the truth and it's condescending, it will still get under somebody's skin about what they say. All right. That's just what I'm getting from Aquariuses. So, yeah. So we have the High Priestess. I see, but I won't say anything. That's what I'm... See, remember what I just said. From the time that you get into an Aquarius life, they won't see it. But if you piss them off to where you back them in the corner and they have to react to your bullshit, they will cut you down and then they will cut you out. I really think Aquarius men are going through this with somebody right now, okay? And it is going to be life-changing because this could be a loved one. This could be their best friend. This could be their spouse, their girlfriend, their boyfriend. And I really think whatever's going on here, Aquarius men are going to be backed into a corner. And Aquarius men are going to be backed into a corner. And they are going to lash out verbally. But it will be the end of this relationship. It'll be a clean cut. It'll be like a tornado came through, fast-tracked. It'll be like the tornado came through and wiped everything, and you will not find one iota of this relationship left. So, if you are an Aquarius, man and you are the one that really wants to cut somebody down, just be careful, because it's going to be over and done, and you're not going to salvage anything. If you are the one backing an Aquarius man into the corner, I'm just going to warn you, you will not like the results of this happening. Okay? Just saying. Okay? So, in Aquarius, the thing about Aquarius people, they don't care. Yes, people in glass houses should not throw stones. True. Okay? But the thing about Aquarius is they won't give a shit at that point. They will not give a shit what you have on them. They'll be like, okay, yeah, sure, okay, yep. Bring it. But then this is what I got on you, and it's going to be far worse than what you got on me, because I made sure of it from the day one that I started watching your shit. So, I'm not going to give you ammunition to throw at me, but I've got plenty of ammunition to fire at you. You will not know what hit you when I got done with you. All right. That's for Aquarius men, and God help you if you are dealing with an Aquarius man and you do that to them. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right, Aquarius women are next. 116, 12. All right, Aquarius women. What's going on with Aquarius women? Hopefully it's better than Aquarius men, because holy shit. Aquarius women, please. Aquarius women. All right, Aquarius women, we have advice coming out with the Advocate. So either somebody is asking you for advice, or you are seeking advice from somebody else. So the advice could be anybody that you deem smarter than you, Aquarius women, okay? This could be your preacher, your doctor, your husband, your dad, the teacher that you used to, or you do, in college, or professor. Somebody is either giving you advice, or you are giving somebody else advice that deems you as somebody super smart. Okay? Like me right now, I'm giving advice. All right. Face the change with the Wheel of Fortune. So Aquarius women, there is some kind of change coming on. This could be a life change. Some of you could be needing a life coach. I do life coach sessions, $10 an hour, same number, just saying. So if you're either Aquarius women are needing to get advice, maybe this is counseling too. It could be counseling. Sagittarius, yes. Sagi women are 5142, Kathy. Sagittarius women, slide the bar back to 5142. All right, Aquarius women, maybe you're going through menopause. I know, I'm going through menopause. Maybe you're going through menopause. Maybe you're going through some life change. Maybe something happened to where you need to seek counseling, or somebody is seeking you. All right, but let's see what the energy is around that. Okay. All right, we have striking while the iron is hot, with stepping back, stepping away, recovery, resting, relaxing. So it's almost like the opposite of, one is resting, not doing anything, and one is striking while the iron is hot. I have striking out, striking gold, striking out. This is definitely swinging towards the fences, the reason why I named Seven of Wands striking out is because Seven of Wands is literally waiting to see results, but Seven of Wands in reverse would be striking out on your own and going to find the results, especially with stepping back, stepping away, recovery. Aquarius women, you could be doing both. You could be trusting your intuition, trusting yourself, finding the answers within yourself, Also, though, maybe getting advice on what you think you know. Maybe you're just getting the second opinion, basically, all right? Getting a second opinion on something that you think you know. Yeah, and the outcome is something is dead and gone. 10 of Swords. It's done. It's over. The 10 of Swords, though, is a betrayal. This is the frenemy. This is somebody doing something behind your back and you find out about it and it really hurts. Okay. Aquarius women, I really think this is a relationship. I think that you find out that somebody done you dirty. Okay? I do. But because you're an Aquarius woman, you know what to do. No, sorry, you know what to do. You know, your own advice is valid, but you're also going to have to get, you know, the lawyer, the counselor also. I think that, you know, you can help yourself mentally. Okay. Aquarius women are really good about figuring shit out. But like I said, you may need validation. So this is a life coach, a counselor, the lawyer, the doctor. Okay. I think though that because the 10 of Swords is here, the thing about the 10 of Swords is that you cannot put those swords in your own back. This is somebody doing you dirty. But the thing is that you find out about it. Okay. So, two things can be true here. I think this is you helping yourself, but then this is you seeking help outside of yourself. Maybe for validation, or just maybe you're too close to the situation where you just can't see your way out. And that's why you get advice from somebody else. All right. That's what I got for Aquarius women. All right. Up next is Pisces men. Up next is Pisces men. We are on 122.22. All right, Pisces men, you are up next. Pisces men. Let me, I'm hungry. I forgot to eat. Let me get a chip in my mouth really quick. Hang on, guys. Let me get something in my belly. One moment. I know it's going to be loud. I just got some regular yep. I forgot to eat breakfast. I do that a lot. I know it's like supper time, but I forgot to eat all day again. PH Poly, I am on Pisces men. All right. I'm on Pisces men. All right. For Pisces men, we have the Two of Cups. Time spent with someone. So Pisces men, you're either meeting somebody or you're wanting to meet somebody is what I get with the Two of Cups, okay? And this don't have to be romantic. This could be a friend. Making a friend. But it could be romantic, you know. Meeting somebody who you want to spend time with or you're wanting to. But let's see what's going on here. What's the energy around the Two of Cups? Before was Aquarius women, PH Pally. Aquarius is before Pisces. Scorpio men, Dr. Joyty. Sagittarius men are slide your bar back to 4805. A Sagittarius women is 4142 for Dr. Joyty. All right. I'm on Pisces men. All right, what's going on with Pisces men? You're welcome. Yeah, we have the Three of Cups, friends. I think you're meeting a new friend, Pisces. Let's see what's going on with that. I think you're wanting to meet somebody. Yep, friends of the past. You may be meeting up with somebody. A past friend that you haven't seen in a long time. With the Magician. So it could be going magical for you. Maybe putting the past behind you. Yeah. All right. So here's the thing: this is pretty cut and dry, Pisces men. I really get that you are meeting up with somebody who you had a falling out with. I think that you are putting the past behind you and spending time with somebody, and I think you're really enjoying it, honestly. All right. That's what I think. You're meeting up with somebody, an old friend, somebody who you had a falling out with, but I think this is going to be a new relationship. I think this is going to be a good relationship now, if you can put the past behind you. All right. And that's pretty cut and dry. I can't really spin it any other way. All right. Pisces women, you're up next. 126, 10. All right. Pisces women. Pisces women, you're up next. What's going on for the Pisces women? All right, Pisces women, you have the card of the Lovers, and I named it I Want. All right. This means I want some kind of connection. It doesn't have to be lovers per se. It can be friends also. So you could be like your Pisces counterpart for men. You may be just wanting a connection with somebody, a deep connection. Maybe you're tired of superficial relationships, fake people. All right. Maybe you're looking for that special one. Yep, the good old days. Maybe you had a connection that you're missing. You're a lot like your Pisces counterpart there as far as the past. All right. One moment. Let's get some energy around the good old days. Maybe you want to go back to the good old days. Maybe you miss them. Maybe you miss the good old days of when something was something, you know? Like when you were a kid or something like that. Let me shuffle. Do it one more time. There we go. That was a lot more smoother. All right. What is going on with this, the good old days, please, for Pisces women? I'm not taking that one. I'm going to take this one. Tricking others. All right, let me see what's going on with that. I'm not going to take these. Leave it. With the Eight of Cups. This is walking away from something. I want the good old days. Pisces women, the thing I'm getting right here is, I think you have somebody who's seeing through the bullshit that you're trying to give somebody, is what I think. Or somebody's trying to trick you. Here's the thing. I think the rose-colored glasses on this relationship had come off. That's what I think. I think you're seeing the truth now. I think that you're stepping back away from this situation to where now you can see that you've been tricked. But here's the thing. I think that you want to... Hey, Sawa. I think that you're wanting to go back to the good old days to where innocence was bliss, basically. I think that you're... Because I have leave it with the 8 of Cups, but I really don't think you want to leave it. I think that you're wishing you could go back to the way it was. When either somebody believed your shit or you believe somebody else's shit. I think the reality of this thing that you're going through has got you pretty tripped up. And even though you probably know you should leave it behind, I don't really think that you want to leave it behind. And I really think that you know that song, I want to go back and do it all over, but I can't go back, I know. This is what is playing through my head. I think that you want to go back to the good old days when, like I said, ignorance and innocent was great, but you can't. Now you see something, you step back from something, and you see it for what it is, and you're not happy with it. I don't think you're happy with it. I think you're just like, I should leave it, but I don't know if I'm going to leave it. Maybe I'll just try to keep pretending that, maybe I'll just put those rose-colored glasses back on and pretend like I didn't see what I saw. Basically, that's what I'm getting for Pisces women. All right. Next up is Aries men. 131. I'll just put 132 even. Okay. Aries men. You're up. Aries men. What's going on with Aries men? All right. We have the 10 of Swords coming out, which is the betrayal card. And I named it, Why Did You Do This? So this is either you asking somebody else or somebody else asking you, why did you do this? But we'll get more on this. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this asking, why did you do this? Co-workers. Okay. So you could be shitting on your coworkers right now, Aries men. I don't know what's going on with this. Maybe you maybe somebody put you in the position where you had to betray a coworker. We'll see what's going on here, though. What is this, please? Holding on to or back or letting go with, I'm tired of being alone. Okay, let's get the outcome here. Thinking about it. With coworkers. 3 of Pentacles is definitely the collaboration of the coworkers or workers or within your business, within the company. I think Aries men, you're either in the camp of you had to betray somebody or somebody had to betray you. If you're in the camp of you had to betray somebody, especially with the Ace of Swords here, that is the truth and clarity. It's almost like you had to betray somebody because you either got tired of holding the bag for somebody, even though this person was somebody very important to you, somebody that you cared about. I think you're tired of taking the blame for like them being late on a project, taking the blame for their screw-ups. This is coworkers. Taking the blame for them being late. Okay? Whatever this is, I think if you're in the camp of you had to do this to somebody else, I think it's because you're tired of taking the blame for them. Okay? I think you've thought about it long and hard, but you know that your job is on the line. All right? And, night, Penny. I'll see you later. I'm going live again tonight at 6, so you may be able to join it later. It's like in an hour. I'm going live, so. But if not, I'll see you later, Penny. You can catch me all week. I'll be live all week until Friday. Friday and Saturday, I'm not doing lives. So, anyway, I think you're tired of holding the bag for somebody. I think you're tired of being accountable for somebody who is not pulling their weight at work. Okay? Now, this is you betraying somebody else. You may have to let the cat out of the bag as far as their laziness. All right? Now, if somebody's asking you, why did you do this? Because they betrayed you. Okay, they're betraying you and you're asking, why did you do this to me? I think it's still the same, though. I think Aries men, you could have slacked at work. I think you could have been sloppy at work, slacking at work, making mistakes at work, and somebody was tired of covering for you. All right? That they thought long and hard about this because they knew that this probably would end the friendship between the coworkers. But somebody got tired of holding back. Somebody got tired of doing something on their own when they should have had help. All right? Is what I'm getting. And that's for Aries men. All right. Aries women are next. 137.10. All right. Aries women. Okay, Penny. I'll say a prayer for you. You get some rest, okay? All right, we have the 10 of Wands for Aries women. Don't give up. You're almost to the finish line. The thing about the 10 of Wands is the stakes are heavy and a little bit of a burden if you're carrying them, but you're almost home to where you could put the stakes down. So I named this Don't Give Up, okay? You're almost to the finish line of this thing that you're doing. Don't give up. But let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I think you're working for new money. It's the Ace of Pentacles. I think you're working hard for the money. So hard for it, honey. Working hard for the money, so you better treat her right. I think this is you doing like maybe an entrepreneurship, a side hustle. Maybe you're thinking that it's not going to reproduce any kind of new money, but in fact, it probably is. Let's see what's going on. Or that's the goal anyway. Okay, we got lazy coming out. All right, with I like being alone. Okay, so I named the Three of Cups in reverse. I like being alone because the Three of Cups upright is people. You and people. I named it in reverse. I like being alone, which means I don't want any company. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse, I named it lazy because the Eight of Pentacles upright is somebody working diligently and hard for the coin. In reverse, I named it lazy. All right. Maybe you feel like being lazy. Maybe that's why you want to give up. But I don't see that you are going to really give it up soon. With the I like being alone. Here's the thing I'm getting, Aries women. Is you should ask for help in this. You could ask for help. Somebody probably would help you. Maybe you feel like nobody will, though. Maybe you feel like everybody's lazy and not on the same page as you. All right? Maybe this is a project where you're like, I don't need any help. I'll just do it myself. One of those, if you want it done right, you got to do it yourself sort of thing. So, but whatever this is, you're definitely working for the bag. You're chasing the bag here. Part of you wants, and you definitely do not want to ask for help. So many choices to consider. Yeah, so many things to consider. You may be getting confused on your way to getting that new money. Maybe a lot of new doors are opening up and you don't know which way to go. Definitely don't be lazy, though. Okay? This is the opposite of lazy. The 10 of Wands is not the lazy person. The 10 of Wands is the hard worker. So I don't think you should give up. Now, you don't necessarily have to ask for help, okay? Especially if you think other people are just lazy and won't help you anyway. But the 7 of Cups is your warning. Don't get confused on your way to the new money. Stay focused, stay balanced. Remember why you're doing it and the outcome. Okay? Remember. Okay? When all the cups come at you with all the decisions that you think you need to make, don't pay attention to them. You stay focused, stay on the path that you've been on. Don't get confused, don't get distracted. And don't get lazy. Lazy may be one of these cups. All right? Keep going. You are almost to the finish line where you get this coin. Don't give up. All right? Don't give up. That's my reading for Aries women. All right, up is Taurus men. Taurus men, 141. 141.57. All right, Taurus men, you are up next. Taurus men. Let's see what's going on for Taurus men, please. What is going on for the Taurus man? Okay, we have Temperance coming out. All right. Temperance is taking away and adding to. So the Temperance person, the angel, she's got 2 cups. She's pouring out of one cup into the other cup. So she's taking away from one thing and adding to another. This could be something that you're working on. Maybe we'll get more on it, but maybe whatever this is with I can't find my way out. Okay. The 8 of Swords is feeling stuck. I think with Temperance, with the 8 of Swords, this is the universe telling you to be patient, okay? Maybe you feel stuck, but you're not really. It takes, with the Temperance card here, it takes balance and patience, all right? To remember what I said, you're pouring out of one cup. You're getting out of one thing into another. You may be trying to get out of something and into another thing. With patience and balance, you can do that, but you feel stuck right now. You can't find your way out. But let's see what this is, okay? Getting out of one thing and into another. Fighting for what you deserve is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. One card, please. One card, please. Thank you. With the past. Yeah. I think without getting the outcome right here, the energy is you're trying to get out of the past. You think that you can't find your way out, but you have to fight for what you deserve. You're going to have to fight for this. You're going to have to put a little elbow grease, okay? Put a little determination into getting your way out of being stuck and into the thing that you want to do, okay? Temperance, out of one thing and into another. I can't find my way out. You're with the past. I think that you think that you're stuck with something from the past, whether this is a relationship or some kind of situation, okay? But you have to fight for it. You're going to have to Put the effort in. It is not going to happen just by you sitting around saying, wah, I can't. You can. You can do this. You're going to have to put some effort and determination in it. Okay? Let's see what the outcome is. Yeah. I think with your head in the cloud, you're like, what's next? So this what's next is either, you know, like the negative, like, oh, you know, what's next? Like, what else can fall apart? Okay, it's either that, you're in that camp, or this is you asking yourself, fighting for what you deserve. You're going to have to fight for this. What's next? What is coming next for me? If I fight for this, if I get myself from the past, being stuck in the past, I'm kind of worried about what's next. Like, I don't know. I can't see. I'm kind of afraid of the outcome. Okay. And this is for Taurus men, but we can get you the outcome. Let's see here. Let's get the Boo Tarot. All right. All right, Boo Tarot. Tell me what's next for them if they can get out of the past and being stuck. Yeah. Making plans. That's what's next. You need to plan for your future. You need to write your thoughts on paper, and then you need to implement your plans. You're not stuck. You just need to make a plan and stick with it. Okay? That's what you need to do to get unstuck from the past. Okay? You need to fight for what you deserve. You need to make plans and go towards them. Implement this. Okay? That's what you need to do. You need to make a plan. That's what's next. The universe is telling you, make a plan. Put the plan on paper and stick with the plan. Okay? That's what's next. All right. That's for Taurus men. Hey, Ash. What's up? What's up, Ash? I'm not answering questions. I'm doing Zodiac. All right. All right. I'm going to go live again, Ash, at 6 in an hour. And then you can ask that, okay? This is just a Zodiac right now. I'm glad you guys read the title. 147:30. All right. Taurus women, you are up next. If you're a Taurus woman, this is your reading. All right. Taurus women. Okay. Taurus women, we have the 6 of Swords. All right. This is what you're leaving behind and what you're moving to. You get one extra card here for Taurus women. Oh, it's okay, Ash. It's okay. Remember Sunday before, if it's early, it's going to be Zodiac readings. This is my favorite reading. So, all right. Hey, Mary. Mary, I'm not doing readings. I'm doing Zodiacs. We're not on that yet. I'm going to cut out after I'm done, get the timestamps in there, and then I will be back at 6, okay? And then you guys can ask me questions. All right. Taurus women, I think you're moving from someday, somehow, I'm going to do this, to moving and doing it. This is something fast-tracked. And you have the 6 of Wands with the 6 of Swords. 2 6s in a reading is creative pursuits. So I think this is something that you're wanting to pursue creatively, like a passion project or something, okay? I don't really think that this is relationship-wise yet. Swords is a mental activity, your mental mind, and wands is action. So something that you're thinking about that you want to do. But let's get more here. Quietly working on something. Quietly making something happen. I don't think you're like showing anybody your hand here. The glaring truth. Okay. Let me get the outcome here. No do-overs. Okay. Here's the thing, Taurus women. Whatever you're leaving behind, which was some kind of uncertainty, to something that you are focusing on, you're for sure about. When you leave this thing behind, you can't go back. There are no do-overs. Okay? The Seven of Swords is moving behind the scenes, doing something strategically, not showing anybody or telling anybody what you're doing. You're just doing it. Okay? With the glaring truth. I think you know it's time to go from uncertainty to get this done and get it done now. It is time. You're past time. You should have done this a month ago. You should have done this 2 months ago. And I think that's what the sun is. The glaring truth is you need to get it done. Okay? There are no do-overs. Make sure that you do it right the first time. But you need to do it. Okay? You can't no longer sit on your morals, no longer sit on your hands, no longer just wish for something to happen. It's time for you to take the action to do it. It's time for you to do it now. Don't tell anybody what you're doing. Just do it, okay? Do it correctly, though, because the universe is telling you if you are sloppy on this, you don't get a do-over. You get what you get, okay? So make sure that you're doing your homework. With the glaring truth there, with the sun, I think that you really need to be hyper vigilant about how you are going to do this Six of Wands, this victory, how you're going to get this accomplishment. Don't lack on detail, okay? But get it done nonetheless. It's time. It's this waiting card. It's over. You need to get going, get it done, okay? But remember, if you don't get it done right, there's no do-overs. What you get is what you get. Now, you can be happy with that. The universe is saying, you know, whatever you're happy with, that's what it is. Okay? If that's what you want, you can be happy with that. But you cannot go back and perfect something with this victory card here. It is what it is when you're done with it. Don't tell anybody what you're doing, though. This is not for you to announce to people, hey, I'm going to do blah, blah, blah. I'm going to go where blah, blah, blah. Okay? Not the time for that. It's the time for you to quietly move towards your peace of mind and your accomplishments. All right? Just get it done. Basically, is what the universe is saying. All right. And that's for Taurus women. We're on to Gemini men. Gemini men. 153.43. All right, Gemini men. Hey, Haley. Haley, this is ZODIAC, but I am going to go live again tonight at 6, okay? I am going to go live again tonight at 6 if you want to hang out with us. All right. I am on Gemini men. What's going on with Gemini men? All right, Gemini men, you have collaboration. All right? You have collaboration. You have with others. This is working with others, doing something with others. Definitely with Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, it is something financial. Okay? Like entrepreneurship with others, somebody asks you to join their team. This could be also, though, co-workers and the work environment, okay? All right, let's see what's going on with others. Now, if it's not financial, it can definitely just be people outside of yourself. All right? This definitely can be just people outside of you that you hang with every day, you work on stuff with any day. Yeah. With dependents. Okay. We're going from co-workers to independent. You may be wanting to leave a group, okay, and be independent, be on your own, do your own thing. You may be wanting to leave the group, but let's get the energy around that. Ah, thank you. Yeah, it's rainy and forecast here too. Yep, which I'm not griping because I think I think our high today is like 75. And for the middle of July, I'm not bitching at all. Okay, we have the world in reverse, which I named repeated cycles with having it all. Okay, this is pretty cut and dried, Gemini men. This is you wanting to leave a group of people who just do the same old every day to go on your own and having it all. Okay, I don't think that you're wanting to repeat cycles with other people. No matter what this is. This could be friends, family, co-workers, relationships, any relationship of any kind. I think you're wanting your independence from co-workers or from others, okay? Because you're tired of repeating the same shit over and over and over. You're on the hamster wheel. You're on the hamster wheel. You're on the hamster wheel, and it's time to hop off Naruto or not Naruto. Who's the hamster? Yeah, I did Sagi women. Who's the hamster? Haley. Who's your little hamsters that you used to watch? Sagi women is 5142. Hamtaro. Okay. It's time to get off that gerbil wheel, Hamtaro, and go chase your independence and have it all. Thank you. I knew it was, I said Naruto, but the only thing I had was the O part. I knew it was something O. Yeah. 8 of Swords. I named it Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway, right? And Bijou. Yeah, I love that name, Bijou. Okay. Feel the fear and do it anyway with the 8 of Swords, okay? I think that you're scared to break away from the party to do your own thing, but it will be beneficial to you because you have the having it all with the 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles is your happily ever after. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Break away from others. Do something independently. Okay? And you will reap the benefits of doing that. Okay? No more group think. No more group think. No more hamster wheel. Get off the hamster wheel. Get your independence and then you will have it all. Okay? Feel the fear and do it anyway. Like Nike says. What's that dude? Just do it. It's like him. I can hear him screaming already. Just do it. Just do it. Oh, crazy guy there. One that Shea LaBeouf. I can hear him screaming. Just do it. So just do it. Thank you. Haley is my very smart daughter. All right. Gemini women, you are up next. Anyway, Haley Bug, if you slide the bar back to 5142, that is Sagittarius women. Hey, all videos, what's up? You're going to have to catch me at 6, all right? All videos, catch me at 6. It's when I'm going live, and I'll do free tarot readings. Right now, I'm just doing zodiacs. All right. Gemini women, 159.08. All right, Gemini women, you're up. All right, Gemini women. All right, Gemini women, you have the Emperor here. I fought to get here, okay? So here's the thing about the Emperor and you are a Gemini woman. You could have a man saying this to you, okay? This is a man that's going to be important in your life. So it's probably your lover, okay? I fought to get here, which means basically I put up with a lot of shit to be by your side. Don't chase me off. I fought to be here. Or I put up with a lot of shit to get by your side. Let me stay here, okay? Now, this could be you, though. This could be you, but I'm going to say, hey, Chelsea May, that this is probably a man in your life that is telling you, I fought to get here. I have friends here. I'm getting goosebumps. I don't know why, but this is probably the truth. You could have friend zoned this emperor. You could definitely have friend zoned this emperor. All right? But he's trying to tell you, look here. I fought to be your best friend. I fought to be the one here for you. I want more. But we're going to see what this is, okay? We got friends. Or somebody maybe just fought to be your friend, okay? We got getting help. Too many, please. One card at a time. Okay, is that one card? Yeah, that's one card. All right. Gemini women with won't be gone long. You may be trying to chase somebody off, Gemini women. We got getting help, won't be gone long. Here's the thing, Gemini women. I'm really seriously saying this. This is what I'm getting. Okay? This is what I'm getting. I think you friend zone somebody. Okay? But then I think that you needed help. And they were the only one around to help you, basically, is what I think. So I think whoever this man friend is, you did chase them off, or you did friend zone them, okay? Is what I'm thinking. You did friend zone them, but they may leave too. They may leave, but they come back, because I have won't be gone long. 8 of Cups is somebody leaving the relationship, but 8 of Cups in reverse means they leave and they come back. I fought to get here. You may have some kind of male in your life, Gemini women, that will not take no for an answer. And I think it's somebody, though, that you have got help from, okay? I think it's somebody who literally has your back, has helped you before, okay? And you're like, dude, like, you know, that's all you are as a friend. And maybe they're going to be happy with that. Maybe they're just happy being your friend, but they don't want to leave your sight. They don't want to leave. They know maybe that you're a possible shit show that needs help all the time. Maybe they know that they can help you all the time, you know? New shiny things with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, getting help financially is what I'm seeing with that getting help. This could be financially. So yeah, whoever this emperor is in your life, Gemini women, okay? It could be something that can financially help you. I don't think that they mind that they can financially help you. I don't think that they mind that you ask them for help financially. I don't think that they mind at all. I think, though, that what pisses them off is when you try to chase them off. They do leave, but they will come back, because their thought is, I fought to be here by your side. I deserve to be here by your side. I've helped you through thick and thin. At least give me the common courtesy to be your friend, even though I want to be more. Okay? That's what I'm getting. If they leave because they get pissed off because you've tried to friend zone them, they're not going to be gone long. So if you ever get worried about your little emperor friend that has financially helped you through and through, that you're just friends with, if they ever leave, the universe wants you to know that they're not going to be gone long. They'll be back. Okay? They'll be back. All right. That's what I got. They'll be back because they don't want to give up on being more than a friend is what I'm getting. All right. All right, Cancer men. 204 55 or 54. 204 54. All right, Cancer men, you are up next. What's going on with the Cancer men? Yep, we got equal give and take. You get an extra card here, Cancer men. So the Six of Pentacles is equal give and take, or equal having. You have it, or you give it, or you take it, or you give it, okay? It's the equality of it. Now, depending on the other cards, this could be an imbalance of equal give and take, okay? But let's see what's going on. You get an extra card. Woo! All right. Sagis is spot on. It's because I'm a good reader. All right. Places to go with I'm going to try it. Okay. Six of Pentacles is the equal give and take. I really think it, Cancer men, I really think you're going to get out of your comfort zone. So, Haley, tell your dad I'm live, please. And tell him I haven't forgot about the ribs. I'll get them off in a minute. Okay, Haley? Tell your dad I'll get the ribs off the smoker. I haven't forgot, but I'm live. I only have one more to do, and then I'll go get the ribs. Okay? Tell him I haven't forgot. Okay. Okay. All right. Cancer men. I think this is you getting out of your comfort zone with places to go, and I'm going to try it. I think this is you really wanting to give yourself a chance to move forward. We have the Seven of Swords with undetected moves with the Death in reverse, which is the haunting. I think you are being haunted by not doing something. I think you are being haunted by the memories of times when you sat on your butt and didn't take any initiative to do the things that you wanted to do. Okay? That's why I think that the Six of Pentacles is here. I think before in the past you did not have an equal give or take in your life. I think you're either giving too much or giving too little. I don't think that you knew what it meant to I don't think that you knew what it meant to do an equal give and take. I think that, like I said, you either try too hard or you didn't try enough, okay? But I think now that you know. I think the past... Yeah, okay, I will. I think that in the past, you didn't do something fairly or accurately for yourself or for others, and I think it come back to bite you in the ass, and I think you've learned your lesson, okay, from this. All right. Okay, let's see what this is. What's the outcome of this? Yeah, towards your peace of mind, especially with the haunting here. I think your past memories of the mistakes that you made in life, I think you've got it now. Cancer men, I think you understand the assignment now as far as equal give and take in relationships. And I think that you know what you want that makes you happy. And I think that you can give yourself peace of mind, and you can give others peace of mind without being imbalanced in relationships. I think you've got it now. I think you understand it now, Cancer. All right? And that you're moving towards your peace of mind now. As far as loving yourself and loving others, I think you understand it. Okay? All right, last but not least, Cancer women. You are up 209.50. All right, Cancer women, and it will be the conclusion of this live. I am coming back again at 6 o'clock. All right, to do free tarot readings at 6 o'clock. Okay. If I'm unfocused, I'm sorry. It looks like it's unfocused on my computer screen. Let me see here what's going on. Let's try to get that in focus here. I don't know what's going on here with my... Okay. All right. I don't know. If I'm unfocused, I'll bring the cards up to you regardless. All right. Cancer women. Yep. Cancer women, your first card out is the 8 of Swords, and I call this I'm scared. You're scared of doing something. This is you moving forward. You may think that you are stuck, but you are not. You've stuck yourself, okay? Yeah, it's time for something new with the 6 of Swords coming out. Maybe you're scared to try something new, okay? But it's going to be in your benefit if you do something new. An exchange of energies between two people. With, realize no matter how you spend this, it won't change. I think, Cancer women, with these cards right here, I think there's a relationship right here. I think you're scared to try it, okay? I think you're scared of getting hurt, but it won't let you go. This relationship is not going to let you go. The universe is trying to tell you it is time for you to move into this new relationship. Realize no matter how you spend this, it won't change with the 9 of Swords in reverse, okay? No matter what you tell yourself as far as this is not going to work for me, that's a lie, okay? No matter what you tell yourself, this new beginning is meant for you. You need to realize that this new beginning is for you. You need to realize it's time to move forward and get out of that 8 of Swords energy, okay? It's time. So, yeah, follow your heart, okay? Follow your heart. Your heart is probably trying to tell you that it's time for something new with that 6 of Swords here. Your heart is probably trying to tell you that it's time for the exchange between two things, okay? It's time. Follow your heart. Your heart knows. Your heart's what's going to make you happy, okay? Follow your heart. I don't know why the camera... If it's blurry on my computer, so if it's blurry with you, I do apologize. Okay? No matter how you spin this, it's not changing. No matter what you tell yourself why you're stuck, it's a lie. You're not stuck. The universe knows it. Your heart probably knows it. People outside of you probably know it. You're not stuck. You need to stop lying to yourself, okay? You have this new thing that you need to do. Time for something new. It's time. The universe is telling you it's time. It's time for you to move. Follow your heart. It's time for you to go forward, okay? Okay. I don't know why it is on my computer. Okay. Yeah, it definitely is on mine, so. But it's time, okay? It could be just my internet. Okay, so make sure, Cancer women, that you follow your heart. Don't be afraid to move forward. Don't be afraid. You got this. You got this. It's time for something new, and you have an exchange right here, okay? It's time. Don't tell yourself lies. Don't tell yourself, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this. It's not going to work out. It's not in my favor. It's not for me. It's all lies. It definitely is for you if you listen to your heart. All right? All right. That's what I got for all the zodiacs. I am going to end this live. I'm not going to take any questions like I normally do because I have to get ribs off a smoker. And then I have to timestamp all of this. And that takes a little bit of time. But I love you all. Come catch me again in a half hour. I'll be back in a half hour. All right? In a half hour. Catch me then and I'll answer questions. Okay? And Haley, I hope to see you again in a half hour. But I'm going to cut this live. I love you all. Stay safe. I'll be back in 6 o'clock in a half hour. All right. Bye for now.